Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so we're back at Onmyoji, and apparently we have this event, World Encounters, which is connected to the skins. So let's see what this event is about. Theatric Face-Off, City Stroll Explore. So this one is a battle. Oh, it's the Songibi, I think? That's the three-head one. Remaining 15. What is this? Okay, so...
Yeah. ここはどこ？
光はあなたを帰るべき場所へ導く。
お前死んだぞ。
I already got him, what is this called? A spirit? A pet? That has his skills. But I don't know what this, companion does yet. And it's a different kind of map. Oh, wait, is this a panda pet? What? Look at this! It's so cute! Is this a pet that we're going to get from this event? Hopefully, because it's so cute.
神々は天井に君臨し、罪人は地獄に落ちる。くたばれ。天柱発火山。
重い力よ。
死ね。神の子らを傷つけるなど、この俺が許さない。
I need to work on my Asura. Because I just recently changed his souls. And his crit is 50. So it's not... That's why it's not hitting. Because it's in the middle. This T-Bowl. Obtained from the City Scroll gameplay, can be exchanged for rewards in the Worldly Encounters event. Okay. But there is no... mountain hiking. So we have Kagura, SP Kagura. Emerald and jade hues compete for attention. Mountain mist dampens the foliage, releasing a subtle fragrance. When the scent brushes into your nostrils, it carries a natural wildness that defies description. Ascending the stone steps, the narrow path winds briefly before stretching to the misty horizon. The mountain stream murmurs unseen in the distance. Huh? Where is this? Confused passerby, I checked the map. It's straight ahead, right? Sure, stick with that direction. You might as well go all the way into the mountains. You might as well go all the way into the mountains, huh? After repeatedly pondering the sentence, its underlying meaning finally dawns on her. Though exhaustion and drowsiness have accumulated to an undeniable degree, Kaguya can't help but chuckle silently at this sudden realization. One ought to feel disheartened by futile efforts, yet where the tree shade parts, eaves soar into the sky, and the blazing sunlight cascades like a waterfall, shimmering as it pulls on the roof tiles. Visitors pause before the incense burners wreath in mist, calmly clasping their hands to make wishes. Kaguya looks upward as flying birds dart through clouds edged with radiant light, the chirping distant yet present. How she wishes to seal away this moment's thrill so her friends could savor it as well. Still, the top priority is to reunite with everyone as soon as possible. When you ask about whether to turn off the heat and someone in a clearly angered tone answers, nah, you should let it burn down, share your thoughts. Turn off the heat immediately. They explicitly said not to turn it off. Don't turn it off. I've never seen a house burn down before. Oh. Turn off the heat immediately. Here gathers a voice about definitely for sure this one. This 70% is trolling. For sure. A day of hiking. The moment I beheld the breathtaking mountain views, the thought to record naturally arose. Following my heart, I captured this moment on paper as something permanent to share with friends. Day 1. Okay. Oh, so they switch. Oh wait, is this Shuten Doji? And then this one is probably Ibaraki Doji? Yeah, this one is his horn, I think. Why does Shuten seem Shuten seems to be what you call it? Elite. While Ibaraki, on the other hand, seems like a lost child. The contrast between these two. Chess game. Night has fallen, street buzz with voices. Countless lights illuminate the city, their warm orange glow not sharp but rather like honey on the verge of melting, shimmering in Kaguya's eye. This should be the place, right? Outside the tea house, gather a crowd. Kaguya initially has no intention of joining, but just a familiar voice calls out crisply. Checkmate! Hoshiguma Doji remains composed while his opponent fidgets easily, scratching his head. The next move not only has to escape the current predicament, but ideally also turns the tide, so it demands utmost caution. The man hesitated back and forth before finally moving his rook back to protect the general. Oh, are you sure? This is the divine move. Just wait and see. Worst case, we can play another round. Just added. Unfortunately, the divine move is destined to go unwitnessed. Look who's here. Do you know what time is it? Let's go. We'll go home now, okay? Nah, sit down and keep playing, honey. Who's gonna stop you? Woman out of chess game addict. Amid the good-natured laughter of the onlookers, the man mutters an apology, shuffles the remaining pieces on the board into a mess, and follows his wife away with his shoulders slumped. Hoshiguma Doji also stands up. Definitely for sure he already realized that it's over and he lost. Definitely for sure. Hey, sorry to have kept you waiting. Not at all. I bought souvenirs for the little spirits, tasted a bowl of local booze, and even learned a new chess game. I had quite the adventure. What about you, Kaguya? How was your day? There were some bumps along the way, but they led to unforgettable views. All in all, it's a delightful day. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask. Hoshiguma Doji tilts his head slightly, adopting a posture of attentive listening. Where did Ibuki go? Spirits have their ways, so do the cats. I'm going to see this world in a cat's way. See you later, meow. That's what Ibuki said. Wait, Ibuki? I thought... Who's Wait, I forgot. Who is Ibuki? Hey, don't worry. It was his decision to take off first. Ibuki said he'd leave marks. We can just follow his trail. That works. Still, it's a shame we didn't get to finish the chess game. Wait just a minute. Oh, I see. Ibuki is the cat. You know, the cat. Yeah, it's the cat, the usual cat, the one from the. Wait, wait just a minute. When in a chess game, one must have to resolve to win. How far would you go? I'll defeat my opponent fair and square. Let me take back that move. I'll do anything. Winning and losing are all parts of the game. Deals opponents. What? What is this? It's been cut off though. Log 403. The chess game at the tea house with red and blue pieces tactically advancing and retreating proves quite entertaining. I shall let my Mount Oe friends learn to play this game. It'll surely bring more joy to our daily life. Ibuki is... Wait, just a minute. Is he here? No, it's not here. Is the one who's usually here on Dispatch. The talking cat. This one. This is Ibuki, apparently. Anyway, let's continue on. At first, it is just scattered raindrops, and neither Kaguya nor Hoshiguma Doji pays much mind, but after they walk a few dozen steps, a dense curtain of rain suddenly pours down. Though the sudden downpour isn't enough to make them seek shelter, everyone else in the street was hurrying along. Strolling leisurely would make these two stand out awkwardly. The discomfort of being completely drenched makes seeking shelter the wisest choice now. Standing under the eaves, Kaguya let out a soft sigh. Worried about Ibuki? Even if Ibuki says otherwise, I'm still unsure about him going alone. I can smell a scent not too far off. He should be safe. Since there's no need to rush through the rain, why don't we take a stroll in the garden instead? I saw it earlier. You've been eyeing the building behind this gate, haven't you, Kaguya? I just thought this courtyard feels exceptionally serene. Let's go. It's rare for us to come out, so we shall enjoy ourselves to the fullest. Your friends who care about you will want to see you happy. The ancient tree, whose age is beyond reckoning. This is a rock. Spreads its lush canopy. Suddenly, streams of rainwater flow down from the leaves, and Hoshiguma Doji, caught off guard, has his clothes thoroughly drenched. Stone bridges following water, bamboo, and poetic couplets. Everywhere you look is serene and picturesque. The world is ever changing, yet poetry is passed down through the word of mouth, settling over the long river of time. Isn't this a kind of everlasting creation? That said, the scenery praised by poets of old may have shifted. The scenes imagined by modern readers may not match those of the past. I think, as long as everyone feels tranquility and happiness when gazing at the moon, does it really matter if the moon is not the same? Hoshiguma Doji didn't mention the moon without reason. Kaguya maintains her poised stance while stealing glances at the mother and daughter lagging a few steps behind them. Do you still remember the poem you learned a few days ago? The one about the moon? Here we go. The mother is anticipating her daughter's response. The little girl blinks her eyes and climbs to her mother's leg affectionately. Mom, is there really a rabbit on the moon? The clumsy attempt to change the subject is obvious. The mother takes a deep breath and begins recounting tales of the woodcutter on the moon and the medicine-pounding rabbit, vastly different from the moon palace Kaguya has known so well. The girl plays with her mother's long skirt between her fingers repeatedly, making it hard to tell how much she is listening. Yeah, because Kaguya is the princess of the moon. And there's the moon goddess Chang'e. Rabbit pounding medicine. The moon goddess Chang'e. Wait. Yeah, I do remember about Chang'e. That's because of a MOBA game. But I am not sure if Chang'e is connected to Kaguya. Are they? Because if I remember correctly, Chang, at least in the MOBA game, also has a similar look to Inabakaguya, at least her SSR. Rabbit pounding medicine. Anyways, does medicine taste like candies in the moon? So-called cats. Wait, what would the word in the book? Are there really rabbits on the moon? Well, there really isn't, but well, the story says yes. Bamboo and life. Strolling through the emerald bamboo groves of the thatched cottage. Though without flute music in the air, the chatting of people around were intriguing. Collecting these pieces of earthly life is in its own way a form of recreation. Okay, so that is... okay. So that is it, because this is still going to be open on specific dates. So at least I'm in here now. Though it is sort of sad, I don't think we're going to get this panda bear as a pet. Though maybe it's like a preview. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be waiting until we can have access to all of the remaining chapters.